Aquaba, and welcome to Expat Life Ghana. I'm Ayo, and this is Tony, and we're documenting our move from Texas to Ghana as we go beyond the return.
In this video, are people racing to Ghana?
Racing to Ghana.
Racing, like zoom zoom.
Okay, let's get this video started. All right, so we have to get into a little bit of an idea here.
Yes, we want to debunk an idea that, some people are talking like the global honeymoon, with Ghana is over.
Yeah, now it's just like the whole ball and chain.
Yeah, I'm here to tell you that, it is not over.
Hardly.
Everything is still feels like it's new, and you can't wait for the next new thing to come. So, no, it's not over. The honeymoon is still in effect.
Well, let's give you some reasons for that.
Yes.
Directly from recent airline news. Because airline commitments may be the biggest indicator that Ghana is just getting started here.
Right. First, the demand to fly into Ghana is super high. Everybody. The planes coming in, I can tell you firsthand experience doing our airport pickups. Those planes are full to the brim. There's no empty seats.
They're full.
International flights coming into Ghana.
Yeah. I think the other big indicator that that's true is the fares that are being charged to fly into Ghana. I mean, just from a supply and demand standpoint, if the demand is higher than the supply,
so
jacking them prices. The prices right now are insanity.
You're like, oh man,
I know.
prices out of space.
I know, right? Go to Ghana, buy a car.
Yeah. So I think the good thing about that is that more eyes are on Ghana and saying, hey, there's a lot of people going to Ghana. Let's get some of our planes going to Ghana.
But that's exactly what's happened now. In order to alleviate some of the demand, airlines are increasing the number of flights that are coming in
internationally to Ghana,
which I think is just so crazy because it used to be that there was like the flight to Ghana.
The once a week, and then it was once a week, then it was once a day, and now it's like, okay, you're on the 10:10 in the morning, or the 2:15 in the afternoon, or the 6:10 in the evening.
Oh my gosh, those are so many more planes, and each of these planes is packed.
Yeah, and those are the ones that I know that are the dailies that come in.
Right. Well, so there's been some recent news out of British Airways, which does partnership with Delta and several other American airlines. But British Airways is now doubling the number of flights that they are inbound to Ghana every week.
Right.
Doubling the amount of flights. So they're going from 5 to 10 flights per week to Ghana.
Wow.
I was just like, well,
what is going on in Ghana? Everybody trying to get people here.
Well, I mean, that is a lot of movement of people because, the flights that British Airlines are flying in are not the teeny tiny little 2-aisle puddle jumpers. Those are like they're big jumbo jets and they're packed.
Yeah. All of them are packed coming in.
Hi, I'm Leo. Subscribe right now.
So Ethiopian Airlines is also doubling its capacity into Ghana by doubling
and that's
their
crazy.
Flights coming in.
Yeah, because like they're servicing a lot more African countries and African countries coming inbound to Ghana. So like kind of addressing tourism and traffic outside of just like the West.
Right. So they're getting the African tourists to come in.
Yes, and they are also partners with other Western airlines, so they are pulling on both. But the fact that there's so much demand just on the continent.
Right, that they're like, hey, we got to get more planes into Ghana.
I mean, that's
immediately.
That says a lot. I really feel like it does say a lot about how popular the destination is, not only for Westerners but also kind of ECOWAS and domestically.
Right.
So,
exactly. We're actually seeing a lot more African tourists come in.
Mm-hmm.
So people coming in from Nigeria, people coming in from Togo,
Egypt, South Africa, Tanzania.
I'm saying the ones I know, the people. So there's people coming in that are close to the area that, hey, let's go check out Ghana. So there's definitely a need.
And we're also seeing that people are traveling to more than one African nation when they come to the continent. So
Right.
they're leaving from, the Gambia and deciding that they want to come to Ghana before they head off to Rwanda. I
Right.
mean, they're kind of
Exactly.
doing,
Yeah, people are coming in experiencing not only just Ghana, but all of what Africa has to offer
which
through other countries.
I
Yeah.
love so much. Like that just makes me do like,
Mm,
yay. Okay, sorry. No, I'm not going to cheer like that, but a
yeah.
little bit. Well, and they also, Ethiopian Airlines even has more news than that.
And what's that?
Join the conversation. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think.
They're going to start they're applying now to start direct flights from Canada.
Canada. From Canada to Ghana.
Right?
Direct.
I mean, I feel like that. I guess I hadn't considered that our Canadian friends were having to like pit stop in multiple countries to get
Right.
here, but that would be amazing. And it also speaks to, again, the global kind of pull that Ghana's having right now.
Yeah. Everybody trying to get to Ghana.
Well, so there you go. I mean, hey, Canadians,
Come on.
come on. So that's having a little bit of impact here on the ground.
Yeah. And I give it to Ghana and the government because they're like, hey, more people are coming in. Let's make it more welcoming.
Yeah.
How are they doing that? Well, the airport area is going through a major revitalization right now.
They're planning a major revitalization.
It's
They've started.
It started. If you, in the past, have come to Ghana, you remember the old DC-10 restaurant. Well, the old DC-10
If you didn't know it was a restaurant, it's the old plane that was outside in front of the airport.
Like, I hope that ain't the plane we getting on. Yeah, it's decommissioned a long time ago. And well, that plane is now gone, and they're going to use that area there for a new hotel destination, entertainment
Yeah, it looks
district,
crazy.
something. It's futuristic looking.
Yeah.
And it's like 2.5 acres of land that they're using in the airport area to revitalize the area, to get more attention drawn to the airport area, and as you come out to beautify the area a little more. So
I will say, based on traffic, they don't need any more tourism destinations in that little spot right there. You think they're going to widen the road or something?
they need a second level of driving around there.
You can only get in by parachuting. I think no?
About all that.
Well, on top of that, Ghana is also investing in its international airport now in Kumasi.
Yes.
So Accra is, Kotoka Airport is an international airport, but
Kumasi is now there are applications from airlines so that they can fly direct into Kumasi when they come in instead of having to fly into Accra, and then you take either by road or even a domestic flight to Kumasi. So you get that direct into Kumasi. I know a lot of people coming in that go up to Kumasi in the for holidays would appreciate that.
And don't forget, Tamale, way up in the northern region, has their international airport that recently opened. So there's another international airport destination here in Ghana to consider.
I mean, there's a lot happening.
A lot.
And what does that make you think, Mr. Jones? What does that make you think?
I have to think that Ghana's doing all right, I guess. Its tourism definitely is doing all right.
And subsequently, all industries related or that are touched by the tourists that come in
is doing great. Ghana does have its issues, some concerns, and things like that. However, the overall feel here on the ground is that it is progressing, it is developing. That's what you want to see.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. And I definitely think for those who say that Ghana is just having kind of a honeymoon period related to the year of return, I think the honeymoon is over and we can see that the relationship is still going strong. Like things are still going well. So I don't know. I think that honeymoon period being over is kind of a...
Yeah, it's just a great relationship now.
Aw, I like great relationships. So there you have it. Ghana is just getting started.
Yep, and if after you watch this video, you're planning your return, join our closed Facebook group so you connect with folks just like you.
And if you are planning your first trip to Ghana, check out what we have to offer on our website at expatlifeghana.com, including full-service tours, airport pickups and drop-offs, and day trips to travel around and see the best that Ghana has to offer.
Right, plus we now offer accommodations at our B&B. Check out the rooms and full-service options online at expatlifeghana.com.
And hit that like button if you are still here with us, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell because you want to be with us when we go live the last Friday of every month right here on YouTube. I love our lives.
Our lives are fun.
Yeah, you want to be there.
Yeah, you do. So, that, Charlie out for now.
What is that? It's not even the duck face. It's not like the kissy lip face. It's like the. It's like I'm a knock.
You know what you do? Just pop him out the side of his head and be like,
Aww.
oh, we don't feed our kids. We just pop them.
Don't say that. You can't tell people that. They're gonna call CPS.
Just pop.
Is there CPS in Ghana?
Yeah,
it doesn't
it's
matter.
the queen mother. Like, hey, you beat your kid? All right, good job.
Be
Good
mine too. I'm
job.
gonna send him over to you.
Right.